So before we start the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. So, let's get into it. Hello. Welcome back to Living Skyrim 3. It's been a while since I posted this. As you guys know, I've been sick for the past few weeks and I haven't been feeling well. But I'm finally starting to feel like myself again, so I can finally get back to posting the content that I usually post on this channel. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoy this series, please consider subscribing to the channel.
It's good to have somewhere like this to come back to.
And liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop one of these Skyrim videos. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I'll be with you guys in one moment. Alright, I am back. Let's get started. Let me pull up my chair. Get comfortable, because we're going to be here for a minute. Now, I don't know where we left off, apparently. I forgot where we left off. Dang, I have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this safe. Let me check some of this stuff out. I don't think I need any of this, that might be actually useful. Let me take that. Let's take what we need out of here. And we'll get on the move and see what we can do. There's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, for now, we'll move on. I don't think I have anything else in here that I need to take. So, let's go get our main equipment. And we can move on with the story. Take that. Do I have anything else in here? I don't think so. I'll take that. And I can put on my classic leather armor that I haven't put on in a while. Finally get back to what we were doing before. Put this on. Alright. Go in here. It's been a while since I've done this. Of course, like I said, I've been sick. And I've been trying to slowly work myself back into feeling better. Now, I don't need this if... Yeah, they both do the same thing, so I don't need that. I'm gonna equip this. So, what else? Is that it? I think I have everything I need. I have all my weapons. So yeah, I think we're ready to get on the road again. Let me equip my weapons. Alright, I'll order the followers to get ready. And we will be on our way for many adventures. So I will command everybody. All follow. Of course, we have new followers as well.
How are you doing, my friend?
Doing great. Haven't seen you in a while. Now, follow me.
I'll be right behind you. Alright then.
Let's go out into the world and see what trouble we can get into. Maybe do a main quest. Maybe do a side quest. I don't know. I'm just going to wing it. But yeah, the road to recovery has been pretty hard. Getting COVID is no fun. Being bedridden is no fun. I'm actually still recovering from symptoms, but you know, they're nowhere near as bad as they were when I first got it. So, don't get COVID. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys when I come out of this loading screen. Alright. We are out of the loading screen and we are into the world. So, let's check, as always, let's check our quest markers. Let's see what we got going on here. We got Alduin's Wall. We could do a mountain quest. We still have to do this quest. I do think I've done this quest, but I think it's glitched out, so... So I have to find a command for that. What else can we do that doesn't require me starting a whole nother story? Now, what can I do? What do I have in the miscellaneous section? We can do a Dwemer ruin if I feel like it. We could do commander's mission, a companion's mission, which I haven't done in a while. Or we can continue with the story. I feel like I'll continue with the story. So let's do that. Let's do Alduin's Wall.
Even now death mocks me as I mock the void. I will never again taste.
Alright, so get out of that. We gotta go all the way over here. I think the best place we can travel is where we can get across the river. It would be right here. Alright, we'll travel right there. I'll see you guys in a minute. And of course, when we come out of the fast travel, we are ready to fight a dragon. So let's save and be ready for a fight. Let's check the skies, because where'd that dragon go? It's right there. Can I even hit him from far back here? I don't know. I'm shooting him from back here. Is he done? There we go. And we get another free dragon soul, so that works. We actually were shooting him, by the way. So that was good. Definitely able to kill that dragon pretty easily now that I actually switched the actual difficulty of deadly dragons. That's the only problem with the mod deadly dragons, as it really makes them deadly. It does exactly what it says it's gonna do. You can change the difficulty from expert to normal and all that. And I didn't know you could do that. So that definitely helps. Thieves. Actually, this is an assassin. Here we go. So, what did this assassin have on her? Another Dark Brotherhood assassin, it seems.
Physics emphasize the totality of an object. Honey is with the honey that
There we
makes
go. Take that.
all it will someday top.
So let's see what this note says. Probably just another person that was hired to kill me. Let's see. Just got it. I literally just got it. I think this is it right here. Yeah, so it pretty much says the same thing. At some point in time, we're gonna have to deal with the Dark Brotherhood, but that won't be today. We got bigger things to worry about. You know, like the end of the world. But we'll see. Now, which way are we supposed to be going? I think this way. So let's travel until we get to our desired location. Probably gonna have to kill multiple creatures of the undead. So let's be wary of that. And we're here. Delphine is here too, so we can get started.
Let's keep moving.
So let's get over here.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Is this where we're supposed to be? It looks like it. This will not be easy. There's probably multiple enemies everywhere. In fact, I see them now. Let's see how much sneaking we can actually do before they see us. Definitely in a tight spot, so let's save. And be careful. Bunch of Forsworn in this camp. If I had like that spell where I could, if I had the spell where I could like sense like life, because there's a spell called detect life in here, and if I had that spell or something like that, I would be able to tell where everybody is. But since I don't, I'm struggling. Ooh. Now what will this entail? Oh no. So of course you can't go a Skyrim video without crashing, but that's okay. That probably means we need to get up in here and get up out of here.
Hold on. What was that?
Let's get started then.
So it wasn't my imagination.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Go. I fell, of course. Now I'm stuck. There we go. You need to reload. See if I can get to a more favorable position.
Dragonborn.
We still got enemies around. For some reason, that shout doesn't do much. Okay.
Buckle up,
Let's switch the shouts in.
Dragonborn.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
No more. I yield. I yield. Yeah.
Okay. So they've mostly dealt with the enemies over there. Sometimes when you get crashes, you need to turn your EMB off. Because something might not be playing well with the EMB. What other enemies are left? We got some up there. So let's head up there and destroy them. I'm getting a lot of lead for this weapon.
Is someone there?
Glitches. There we go. And there we go. That should be all the enemies in the camp. Now, you should be able to loot and take whatever valuables they had on them, if they had any. Doesn't seem like they had much, except for that soul gem. That was a good fight.
Someone there?
Someone's coming up. Here we go. Much easier time when you don't crash. Put a different save up too. Sometimes you need to turn your EMB off. Sometimes the game doesn't like to play well with EMB. So the curse shot will only work with certain enemies. I don't even know what the phantom decoy shout did. But I'm not gonna worry about it. What other shots can I use? Just try to get some variety going. Maybe the more we use them, the more they'll upgrade.
Rebellions like the Forsworn are like the fungus that eats at a fetid corpse, the result of an empire's gross imperfection.
Alright, so there's really nothing else here. Trying to look for chests or anything that they might have stolen or something. It doesn't seem like, other than this one, there's not many out here. Statue. Blah.
I've told you where Skyhaven Temple is. Trust you to get us there in one piece.
We'll get there. This doesn't hurt to look around for valuables. I just never end up selling half the stuff I take. Okay, so now up here. And then we'll have to enter that temple over there. Alright, I guess we're moving on. What's up these steps? There should be nothing but trouble up in here. So let's save. Excuse me. Let's save and get straight to it. Not looking forward to this, but who knows what we'll find in here. We know we'll find enemies, but we gotta advance the story, and I kind of want to wrap this up as much as possible. Get as close to like the ending point, so where we can just do all the side quests, you know, do all the DLC stuff. Let's try to get done with the main story. As usual.
Hold on. There.
Stop stepping in front of the bolts, man.
Simple things wrong.
Doesn't look like we're done, though. Take that. I didn't want to grab half that stuff I did, but hey. They all just swarmed us in one full sweep. I mean, it works for us, but that makes us get rid of them quicker. But, you know, not very tactical, if I say so myself. Our team has gotten really strong, too. So if I can't do something, I know I can count on them to do stuff. So let's keep moving. Save again. Let's see if I can sneak around a little bit. I wonder what's in here. If anything. Anything else I can use? Nah. Just keep the same shout on. We're in the hornet's nest now. Nope, take it back. Good. Almost shot our teammates. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Check within these corners. we're probably encountering now is probably undead and
These
everything
pillars
else.
must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
King?
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Just be careful though, because looks like we'll be coming across spiders and every other malconvenience that there is. These look like pressure plates. Just be very careful.
Wait!
See that?
Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Okay, so we're stuck in an endless loop.
Be careful.
Here we go.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
Ooh, that was a close trap. So we're making our way through. I haven't come across anything else. Problems I can see with the giant face in the wall, so. Staff of Hellfire. Doesn't sound... It doesn't sound very, That's not a very nice name for a weapon. Drop some of this stuff. Its value is incredible. Let's give it to the mage, actually.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved.
What is it, mortal? Burn your belongings. Handing them to me will bring them the same fate.
Good, so we can give him this.
I am right behind you.
Here's the blood seal. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Alright, time to give our blood.
Just look at this place. I'm taking notes of all of this. My colleagues in the Imperial City will be beside themselves with envy.
You did it. Where's the entrance? After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
Good. So we're here. Finally. That was a heck of a journey. I don't think we're done yet, though. It's never...
This is it.
It's never just that easy.
Skyhaven Temple. Who knows what secrets we'll find in here?
Turn this on.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
Yeah. Oh.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for all
Yes. Let's see what's up ahead.
Definitely don't like where this is going. Some type of tomb. The Jade Palace. What the heck is that? I'm taking it though.
Here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esmond, we need information, not a lecture on artistry.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Isn't it amazing?
It is.
Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we?
So what are we doing here? He has the torch. He has all the control in this situation.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patient. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Better go see what Arngeir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragon Lord. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled.
The Akavir were
The last
truly
dragon
fools to have
contends
spent
with all
eons building this monument to absurdity.
Are you paying attention, Elfie?
What good is
You might learn
information
something
when
of our
hidden
own
in
history.
cryptic art?
Okay, so let's search around this temple a little bit more. See if there are any valuables in it. If they left anything in this rundown temple. I doubt it. I think we've been up here before, but not, like, legally. We've been up here illegally, so... I have no idea what's in here. If there's anything in here. There's a bunch of stuff in here, actually. There's rooms and stuff in here, so this was an old hideout. Let's check what else they got. Power is definitely dangerous. Now, what is that? Dragon's Bane. Yes. Now that is a sword. And you get blades armor. Take all that. It's heavy armor. Let's see how it looks though. Let's see how it looks on me. It doesn't look all that bad, actually. The Blade's armor looks a lot like samurai armor to me. And that's weird. There's also a thing up here. I need an enchantment table so I can enchant this weapon, this armor, because there's no way.
Is it mortal? Very well, if we must.
There's no way I'm giving this up. It's too rare. What else can I get rid of? I'm so over encumbered that I just can't do anything. I don't need this.
Then let us depart.
Ah, I'm so encumbered. But I want this stuff. I want this stuff. There's no way you can go.
Lay waste to your foes and let nothing go to waste. Take what you must. I have no need for earthly possessions.
He looks so stupid wearing that armor. I just gave it to him because I have nowhere else to put any of this stuff. Get rid of that. You can carry all these dragon bones. You can carry all these dragon skulls. You can carry the Jade Palace until we sell it. You can carry this bow. Or not. There's a sword I gave to him as well. So this doesn't do too much damage to this doesn't do too much damage to humans, but this does a heck of a lot of damage to dragons, which is why it's called Dragon's Bane, and it's very useful. So there's no way I'm giving that up. No, give me that back.
I'm right behind.
Give me that back.
What is it,
Give me that back.
mortal? Fine, mortal. Let us trade.
Give me that back. Give me my Dragon's Mane back. For now, I'll use the Vanguard
And
blade.
let us depart.
Ah, this looks awesome. I'm definitely, when I get back to a place where I can use an enchantment table, I'll definitely enchant this armor, because it looks very useful. This is what a Dragonborn should be wearing. Either that or the Daedric armor. But we finally done it. Let's get out of here. We do have to walk all the way back, by the way.
So we're after a shout. Can't say that's a particularly shocking reveal, considering the whole Dragonborn thing. Back to High Hrothgar, then.
Man, I just can't wait to get into a fight with this armor once I enchant it. I'm glad I was looking. See, this is why you look for stuff, because you never know what you're gonna find. Even though it's heavy armor, it's useful. And it looks cool, so I'm gonna use it. And I'm going to enchant it. Hopefully I can take those enchantments off the northern leather armor, and I can equip those charms and enchantments to that blade's armor, and that will be perfect for me. It will be perfect. So I want to see how this performs. I want to try to get into a fight or something, because I'm itching for one right now. But I'll see you guys after this loading screen. Alright, I'm back. Where can we go to get into a fight? No wonder they didn't want to let us come in there. Let's see how it works. There we go. Do I go invisible? Why did I go invisible? Why the heck am I invisible? Did I equip something to make me go invisible? What shot do I have equipped? Why am I invisible? Ebony armor. Ooh. And that does 115. Wow. But it's incredibly heavy. I'm gonna take it anyway. It might be useful to us. Why am I invisible? I have no idea why I'm invisible. I'm just randomly invisible. I didn't cast any invisibility spell or nothing. So I need to get back home or something. It wore off. So does somebody cast a spell to make me invisible? If that's the case, I need them to cast that spell more often. Because that will definitely help when we go on stealth missions. So, what I'll do What to do? First, I'll turn this back on. I'll turn my EMB
My
back on.
presence here is a homecoming. I was trained in the Somerset Isle amongst the Sijiks. I was born in Skyrim.
Let's get back to the main road. Are those enemies? I hope not.
Help! Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Drunkards.
Ah, but you look tired. You've never had it. It's sweet. But enough. Come. Here's my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune. I'm getting out of here.
Mud crabs. Take a soul. So this doesn't do a lot of damage. But it takes a lot of stamina damage. So we got some things I can look forward to with this armor. Whenever I find an enchantment table, I'll see what I can do. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I think I did enough. Let me check how long we've been going. Let me just check that real quickly. Yeah, I think we've been going long enough. So, what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. But don't worry, I'll have another one of these out soon. Possibly as early as Monday. Because I'm really excited to use this armor, and I didn't think I'd get something like this. So what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm sorry it was so short, or whatever. But I just couldn't. I'm still working myself back into the flow of uploading, longer videos since I'm still recovering from symptoms of COVID. So be wary of that. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Hitting that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop one of these. And I am out. Peace.